The main event, Marco Romeo, Abdullah Mata, this, the tale of the tape.
Ladies and gentlemen,
34 years of age for Abdullah Miti. 10 centimetres the advantage. Weight right on this one for the IBO Oceania Orient welterweight title.
Officially at 66.45 kilograms with a professional record of 12 wins, 4 defeats, 2 draws. Fighting out of the Big Beard Boxing Gym with Top King Boxing Promotion, representing Shanghai, China, Abdullah Tuesuniazi. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black with silver trim trunks, standing 170 centimeters tall, weighing in officially at 66.40 kilograms. With a perfect professional record of 8 wins and no defeats, fighting out of Crumlin Boxing Club Australia, Wanderer Promotions' own Italian flavour, loves throwing spaghetti in your face, representing Sydney, Australia, Gennaro, the Italian Stallion, Colangelo. Your referee in charge of the action, Charlie Keach. Boxers, to the centre of the ring for final instructions.
Okay, good luck to the both of you. Okay, this is good.
We have final instructions coming through for Gennaro, Colangelo and Abdullah Tuesuniazi.
Stop, stop.
This for the IBO Oceania Orient title.
Okay, touch gloves. Good luck to both of you. Yep.
You are going to have a great night of boxing here tonight. Ted Kofi with these surnames.
Absolutely.
Okay, ready?
Abdullah Miti and Colangelo. So let's get them going. We'll find nicknames for them if you have to.
Will indeed. Tuesuniazi in the white trunks with a blue trim. Colangelo in the black trunks.
Yeah, well, we know Colangelo 8-0, 3 KOs. His last 3 fights have all come by stoppage, so he's going to look to extend that trajectory or that, that momentum and maybe get 4 in a row. See what happens.
Oh, great overhand right.
Beautiful.
From Colangelo.
Beautiful.
Ted, you and I have seen him box for his last 5 outings.
Yeah, and he's looked really good each time, getting better and better. That one was a bit low, but he's got good technique, good footwork, works high and low and loves that overhand right, so it's really good.
And it's finding a home at the moment on Tuesuniazi. He seems to have a bit of pop himself.
Well, he's a fit, strong guy. You can see very steady on his feet, knows his way around the boxing ring, working the right hook to the body, which is not a punch you want to throw in the first round if you're an orthodox, but he did it anyway.
Back onto the jab is Tuesuniazi. A little bit wild with the right, strays. Overhand right, tries to get through. Right hook, right cross, left hook from Tuesuniazi, lands on Colangelo.
Yeah, I think Colangelo's going to have to work his way through this one. He's not going to take him out quickly and easily. Both guys are going to have to work hard, actually. They both landed a couple of good shots each in this first round so far.
They did indeed. Previous exchange had a right overhand going to the temple of Tuesuniazi, but he fired back with a left rip straight underneath that right elbow of Colangelo's. They now box back to centre ring. Colangelo 2-1, the cross jab combination. He tries to slip inside, go to the body.
Oh,
overhand right finds another
beautiful.
home. That left hand has to get back to the head on Tuesuniazi.
Yeah, look, Tuesuniazi, he took the punch really well. Didn't wobble at all. So we know it's going to be a chop the tree down type of performance if need be. But both guys look pretty strong and pretty tough in this first round.
As well they should. 1 minute to go. This, the first of 8 for an IBO Orient title. Phil Suckley from Crumlin calling out to Gennaro Colangelo.
Colangelo's got that nice, relaxed style. He's quite loose as a boxer, which is what you really want to be. Or when you're very tense, it can burn away a lot of your energy and use up all the lactic acid.
Tuesuniazi just pouring at the moment, just measuring with that jab, trying to establish something, but we are seeing some good head movement, some feints there, and then stabs the jab straight into the chest of Gennaro Colangelo.
Ten seconds.
Feints through with a cross jab cross, just measuring, does Oh, to a tsunami. He does get great right hand straight in under the elbow, then a short right from Colangelo.
Yeah, beautiful.
Tua Suniazi. Doesn't want any water.
Yeah, we see Colangelo landed on Tua Suniazi there. A nice right hook, but didn't wobble his opponent at all. In fact, he came back pretty strong and landed some good shots of his own. So this is going to be a decent battle because both guys landing good shots. Colangelo is really started to loosen up towards the end of the first round, relax, go back on the boxing style, but his opponent there is going to be a tough nut to crack. Quite fit and strong, both guys looking good in the first round.
Round number 2 underway here for an IBO Orient title. Tua Suniazi in the white trunks with the blue trim. Gennaro Colangelo in the black trunks. Right to the body, short right, back to the head from Tua Suniazi. Quite evenly. Oh, good overhand right there from Colangelo. Both boys happy to start trading heavy.
Yes, indeed. And if you notice, Colangelo landed 3 body shots to start this round out and then move to the head, and it seemed to work for him. So that low-high kind of strategy will be a good move for him.
Digs to the body, does Colangelo.
Tua Suniazi looks strong in the clinches. Very well balanced, good feet, good movement.
Don't be there is the call from Phil Sutcliffe. He does not want him in the pocket at the moment. He wants to box at a distance.
Good advice.
Against a rangier Tua Suniazi from China.
I think that's a much better fight for Colangelo. That range, kind of touch to the body, touch to the head, keep it long with the looping right hands. It's going to be a much better fight for him if he does that. Sutcliffe
Urging Colangelo to not show the right hand, but to hide it behind the jab first.
Yeah, he's got to utilise, his skill to the best of his ability. Utilise that boxing acumen, work off that jab, work high and low. Don't overcommit, and just box this guy because he's tough on his feet. Tuazi, you don't want to get him out. You're not going to get him out too quickly.
Showing good evasion is Colangelo, but he's got to work for it. He's got to duck low because Tua Suniazi fires from the hip with his punches.
Yeah, he's got good shots. He seems to be quite strong, but I like how Colangelo is moving. I like how he's using the ring quite a lot, and he's feinting now and he's doing some good stuff. But Tua Suniazi kind of robotic, if you like, moving forward, just trying to do something that's going to benefit himself in this second round.
Irish boxing on the rise in Australia, Polynesian boxing on the rise in Australia, but we are noticing that our boys are getting a lot of work in China and Japan at the moment. How do you see the next 5 years coming out of Southeast Asia with the boxing, Ted?
Well, the opportunity's there. We've got closed circuit TV and we've got all YouTube and we've got all these platforms that can showcase people all around the world. Here in Australia, we've got many races and we've got, many different styles of fighters coming in to display their skill. And I think that Asia Pacific, right through to China and the whole of Asia is going to be massive, massive. As Australia now, we've got a couple of world champions and we get on the world stage. It's just one big global platform. It's all good.
The World Cup of Boxing.
Yeah, we need to do that soon.
As we finalise the second round.
Break.
What are you liking so far, Ted?
I'm liking Colangelo as far as the boxing is concerned and the more punches being landed. But do not sleep on Tua Suniazi.
Well done.
Thank you. Because, he can unleash at any given time, as you can see here. He's very strong, very sturdy on his feet. He's not going anywhere anytime soon. So Gennaro is going to have to stay switched on throughout this whole contest. So far I've got Colangelo winning this fight last couple of rounds, but like I say, very close and could switch and turn and change at any time. Guy's working hard here, as you can see. Tua Suniazi just holding his feet, not going anywhere, and Colangelo trying to work around him with them boxing combinations. All good.
Way plate, Fitch guard, the Butcher Boys, some great sponsors here. Wanderers Promotions are rising. Big night of fights as we move towards the main event. Marco Romeo Abdullah Mata for the Australian title, but here we have Abulamiti Tua Suniazi versus Gennaro Colangelo. This for an IBO regional title. Keep the left hand up as you're going in is the call from Phil Sutcliffe. Half a second too late, Ted.
Yeah, but good advice, to be fair. You know, Gennaro's got a box. He's got to box well. Just do what he's doing. Keep your hands up, but keep the jab moving. Keep utilising the whole ring. And try and keep Tua Suniazi off balance. Don't let him set himself.
Good test for Colangelo at the moment, Tua Suniazi.
Yeah, it's a great test. Really, really good test. You know, and so far he's handling that test with flying colours. But as you get tired, you start to, you know, you can lose your form. And he needs to try and keep his form throughout this fight so that he can keep, you know, breaking through each round successfully.
And finding that ever-evolving equation too with an unorthodox fighter like in Tua Suniazi makes you adapt on the move.
You have to, man. You got to be switched on 24/7 all the way through the fight because, you know, if you switch off with someone who's this strong, this capable, and so well balanced on his feet, it can change the whole scale of the fight very quickly.
Good 2-1 from Tua Suniazi as he moves through.
Yeah, as far as boxing is concerned, Colangelo's just got a bit too much for Tua Suniazi. He's outthinking him and kind of outworking him. But like I say, you got to stay switched on all the way through.
The left hook is there when you step back is the call from Phil Sutcliffe, Crumbling Boxing.
Yeah.
Slips under and clinches, does Colangelo.
Smart move on the inside, clinch him. Let the ref break you up and give you some space and distance to work back off your jab.
Oh, good left to the body, then left upstairs from Colangelo. Tries it a second time, but his man was onto it.
But he's not hurting Tua Suniazi, you see. He's not hurting him. He's touching him. And the judges are seeing that, but, you know, he's not been rocked or hurt or moved in any way. So you still got to be respectful of your opponent.
Stabbing jab to the chest from Colangelo. Pouring forward with a right. Unbalanced was Tua Suniazi.
Break out.
Left hand high is the call from Sutcliffe.
Yeah, Tua Suniazi's like, come on, man. Stay here. Let's fight. But Colangelo can't get drawn into that. Just keep boxing. That's all you got to do. Just keep boxing.
Half a glove on that left hook at the end of that three-piece as he stabs back to the body, Tua Suniazi. Starting to find a bit of urgency here towards the back end of this round.
Yeah, looking good.
Good work, boys.
Here we see, guys, the great work. Colangelo throwing the looping right hand there that didn't land so cleanly. Tua Suniazi just strong on the inside. Colangelo choosing to hold on while he's in close, which is not a bad idea. Working body. He needs to do more of that. And also, Tua Suniazi is just probably going to wait to see if he slows down a bit and then use his strength, his power, his technique, his strength technique to push him back and get the advantage.
Fourth round underway here. Star Casino just measuring at the moment is Gennaro Colangelo. Fires a right hand to the chest as Tua Suniazi.
Yeah, good punch.
Yeah, feints with the right hand lead, fires back with a straight jab. Tua Suniazi using that range well. Doubling up the jab, starts to go to work here. Now he's looking a bit more convincing, Ted.
This is exactly what he's got to do. Throw punches and bunches, push Gennaro back.
Nice cover, ripped to the body there up against the ropes. Colangelo raising the eyebrows to the referee.
Well, you know what? Yeah, nice punch. What Colangelo's doing on the inside is good. When he gets close, he's grabbing him, looking at the ref. That's it. Ooh. Get parted by the ref. Don't get caught up in his opponent's strength.
Tua Suniazi has come alive here in the first minute of the fourth. Holding range, good feint there. Edges in and then fires a right hand. It's almost seems to earn right hand again. Colangelo, no answers so far in the first minute.
Well, the work
Frustrated with that feint as he tried to enter and then exited back out. Got caught at the end of a double jab cross. Phil Sutcliffe now bangs on the canvas. He's seen enough. He wants him to start to reset now and re-establish this round as we're at the back end half of round number 4.
Yeah, Colangelo just not as active in this round. He just tried to throw that looping right hand there and got caught with a counter right hand from Tuasuniazi.
Overreached and walked onto it. Tuasuniazi settling into this round. Short right hand gets through.
Yeah, very nice.
Uppercut, nice. Hook through. Right hand from Colangelo. The significant punch for this round for him.
Break from there. Break. Jab, Russian backhand. Jab, double it. No, jab, Russian, jab.
Yeah, Tuasuniazi, they're out of range. Looking to establish that jab and the big shots to the body that he's doing.
He's looking comfortable in this round. Short right gets through as he catches Colangelo trying to throw a looping left hook. Not everything 100% clean, but starting to edge up mentally for Colangelo in this round, Ted.
Yeah, well, as you know, he's an unorthodox fighter for all intents and purposes. So nothing is particularly clear, but he's trying to say, hey, come and toe the line, get in the middle of the ring. He does not like Colangelo's boxing ability, and this is what Colangelo's got to stick to. Colangelo is just going to confuse him if he sticks to boxing. Don't get caught up in a fight.
Doubles up the jab, does Tuasuniazi.
Yeah.
Supercoach Rodney Williams just starts having a flat-out conversation with the commentary team from the corner.
That's it. Three-way conversation. We go for it. It's nice.
People watching at home be damned, he says. Let's just chat.
Yeah. But he was right with what he said, though. You know, Colangelo has to circle.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're halfway through this amazing fight. I want to hear you all here in the room, all together now.
See the guys working together. Tuasuniazi, very strong as he pushes Colangelo back and tries to assert himself. But Colangelo, for a little while, went back to boxing and then just held off a little bit too much in that round for me. Just didn't do as much as he's been doing, but he's got a pressure train in front of him. And that's good work when he moves in, just to hold him and just offset his opponent.
Seconds down. Circle right is the call from Phil Sutcliffe and Rod Williams for Colangelo as he starts to try and establish himself on the front foot. Consecutive right hands getting through from Colangelo. He wants to make up for that previous round, you'd think, Ted?
Yeah, absolutely. I had Tuasuniazi winning that last round, but, you know, Colangelo has probably deserved a bit of a break, and now he's got his second win, or at least the start of this round suggests he's got his second win.
The best way to negate that momentum is get back on the jab, and Tuasuniazi's doing just that.
Yeah, but for Colangelo, the boxing's working. The movement, the steps, the angles, the body, the head, that's all working. If he's got the energy to stick with that, it'll be a comfortable fight for him for the next 3 rounds. But Tuasuniazi here pushing forward, looking to land something big, something meaningful. Just missed the left hook and the right hand there.
The straight right down the pipe came, found a home on the previous exchange. But Colangelo being very evasive and slick there.
Nice.
Launches in with the Roy Jones lead hook, does Tuasuniazi. Heads ref is the call. Crumbling boxing, Phil Sutcliffe.
We've got the real privilege of the corner here because of a technical situation. We were moved into the red corner. We're normally in the neutral, so we're hearing everything, and they're hearing us too.
Keep the feet going.
Yeah, Colangelo urged by his corner to just keep boxing, keep the feet going, which is good advice. And don't speak Chinese, but if I did, I'm sure Tuasuniazi's Suniazi's corner is saying, just stay on him, don't allow this guy to move, just stay strong in the middle of the ring, push him, land something meaningful.
Yeah, there's not much instruction during the round from the blue corner.
No, it's complete silence in there, but it's not hard to see what needs to be done from both sides.
Let's break. 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 Break.
Well, looking over at the blue corner, the trainer's saying a few things, not that we can understand, but
Stay patient, John. Stay patient with your heart. John, stay patient.
Colangelo being told to stay patient. Tuasuniazi sticking to the task at hand.
yeah, it's good advice. You've got to just stay on your game, keep boxing, stay switched on the whole way through. Whoa.
Ooh.
10 seconds.
Tuasuniazi looking to land that beautiful
Good chest
left
match.
hook. Yeah, it is good.
Good chess match. How'd you have that round?
Just watch that fight there.
I gave that round to Colangelo. Slightly better movement, good energy, punches and bunches, body and head. And even though he was being pushed back, he wasn't caught static at any time. So tough fight, but I gave him the advantage there.
Thanks, Angus.
Some great matchups here brought to us by Ricky Colosimo and the team at Wanderers Promotions. I'm hoping everyone's enjoying it wherever you're watching, around the Star Casino or at home or live on YouTube or Adrenaline Sports in any of the 300 clubs showing them across Australia. Round number 6 underway. 6 of 8 at the moment. What do you need Tuasuniazi to do to change the tempo of this fight?
Well, you know, he needs to land some of them wild left hooks and right hands that he's throwing and missing. If he can land one or two of them, it'll be significant, and then he can push forward and close the distance. But right now, for Colangelo, he needs to just continue boxing, you know, staying switched on, ducking underwards, under them punches and working body and head.
Colangelo starting this round the same as last one. Oh, good right hand gets through from Tuasuniazi.
Beautiful.
With consecutive right hands. And a good left hook gets through from Tuasuniazi. What does Colangelo need to do to start to get a bit of a gap between these rounds? Start to edge out this win a little bit more convincingly.
Well, when he's inside, that's exactly what he needs to do. Hold on, keep it scrappy. Referee breaks you, gives you space. From here, he needs to jab high and low, and then just keep his hands moving, and that'll and his feet moving, and that'll keep him away from the trouble he almost just got in there.
Sneaky lead foot, but a right hand gets through from Tuasuniazi. He's still in this fight, Ted.
100%, man. Look, he's not winning the fight for me, but he's in the fight because he's looking to land them big shots. And if Colangelo slows down or stops or decides not to move or switches off, he can be hurt real bad.
Ooh, slip inside right hook, right uppercut, left hook misses, re-establishes after a Colangelo miss and lands a significant punch. Does Tuasuniazi. I almost felt he did enough in that last round, but it's up to the judges. What's happening? Is that a head clash? There's something going on just under the hairline there of Gennaro Colangelo.
Yeah, it's hard to see. Maybe he's got a little cut on the forehead there.
He does.
But he just needs to, like his corners imploring, just keep sticking to the boxing. It's not easy, of course, when you've got a freight train coming to you, but when he boxes, he looks real good.
Either a head clash or a little bit of glove burn. Hasn't led cleanly yet. Tuasuniazi's got a good right hand, left uppercut from Colangelo to answer. Another left uppercut from Tuasuniazi, jabs and then ducks under and clinches. Good fight, great rounds for Gennaro Colangelo to learn.
Yeah, really good. The difference is that when Colangelo, even though he's landing a lot of punches, he's not hurting Tuasuniazi.
How good have these internationals from China been tonight?
Fantastic.
That Tyrell Adams fight was so good.
Yeah, really, really good. You know, the whole card's been good, to be fair. Here at the event centre in the Star, Sydney.
Oh, great right.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Colangelo slips outside, fires an overhand bomb.
Beautiful.
10 seconds.
That's what happens when you box and use your legs. It works to his favor. That was very good.
Oh, good stuff. Mutual agreement from both fighters.
To be fair, good fight.
A lot of water in the corner here. Rod Williams hears the call from the commentary team and gets straight to it.
Yeah. And Colangelo being implored to just box, just box, just box. That's what his corner is saying. Use your speed, use your technique, use your ability.
Lovely jab is the call. Good fight, this one.
Yeah, Tuasuniazi trying to land the cheeky left hook there off the clinch. He needs to do more of that. Oh, nice long right hand that just missed.
Circle, circle.
Yeah,
Tuasuniazi establishing back to the jab. His long range punches have been on the mark for him, and then he engages at a good range when he starts to get in close with his mid and short range punches. A little bit of spray just landing on the head of Ted Kofi here.
Yes, indeed.
Box.
Colangelo's just got to keep moving. Tuasuniazi is trying to just stop him, slow him down, land something big and meaningful. You see them wild right hands and left hooks just going over the head of Colangelo.
Bit of rope burn on the back there of Tuasuniazi. At the moment, Colangelo having to earn every exchange and every incremental win here, because Tuasuniazi is definitely in this fight. Oh, great right hand comes over from Gennaro Colangelo.
Oh, slippery ring.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
Colangelo pushing him back. Some of the leg disorientation is coming from the water in the ring, which is making it very, very slippery and icy. But
Underneath Gennaro, he keeps bending.
both guys going for it here.
Work out from there. Faint thing, go, son. Stop.
40 seconds to go.
Yeah, Colangelo's corner just urging him to use his boxing skill, use the feints, use the jab, to keep moving.
Oh.
And he doesn't look steady, does he? Tuasuniazi.
Almost looked like he blew out a knee nearly just then.
I think it's just the water in the centre of the ring.
It is indeed. Sweat, water, and the sheen that is on this canvas.
Yeah, well, the slippery floor will work really well for Colangelo because
Good right to the body.
Yeah, Tuasuniazi can't set himself, but it was a good body shot. Oh, nice.
Good start from Tuasuniazi. He liked it as well.
Yeah, nice.
This is going to be a great 8th round, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for a cracker 8th round. Stay here. Fix your eyes on these two.
Here we see the guys, Colangelo moving forward, trying to push back Tuasuniazi and doing well when he's on the ropes to hold him. That's what he needs to do. But if you look at the strength and the determination from Tuasuniazi, trying to land something, and lucky that Colangelo has got great torso and good head movement, because these punches are flying all over the place, and if they land, they could be dangerous. Great body movement there from Colangelo, and a little bit of respect from both guys to end the round.
Only 2 fights left. Right of the United Pate, Isaias, Warrior of Christ, Sechi. And also the main events. Marco Romeo and Abdullah Mata. That for the ANBF Australian title. Colangelo starting the round, doubling the jab.
Yeah, beautiful 8th and final round. You know, he can see a light at the end of a tunnel. Came out with meaning on those double jabs and using his feet and his boxing movement.
He's employed a lot more footwork and a lot more upper body movement. Great right hand gets through from Tuasuniazi. Hook skims off, but the right comes under that straight arm, gets right in. Right next, Ryder Pate versus Isaiah Sechi in the welterweight division. Coming up next.
Work from there. Break, break, break.
Time up. Get your hands in is the call from Sutcliffe.
Yeah, very good advice.
Watch the back of the head, guys. Break.
Yeah, that boxing makes Tuasuniazi uncomfortable.
Break.
He just needs to have the reach and range to throw his strong shots on the inside, but Colangelo doing a great job of averting everything that's come his way pretty much tonight.
Absolutely.
Still got the bounce in his feet, 4-punch combination with no response.
This is better stuff. He's starting to put a bit of distance between him and his man now in the in this round, the 8th and final.
Let's go. Break.
Oh, nice punches.
Let's work from there.
Kalani Mara makes his way past, looking very flash. As flash out of the ring as he does in the ring. Tuasuniazi trying to fire back. Colangelo comes in with the left hook. Tuasuniazi says, stay in the ring.
Yeah.
Put your foot in. Let's go.
He's trying to do a Justin Gaethje on him. Come on, come to the middle of the ring and let's do something, but don't get caught up, Colangelo. Oh, slippery ring, slippery. Yeah, Colangelo just needs to box his way to victory now.
Last minutes, the last round. Abulamiti Tuasuniazi versus Gennaro Colangelo. This for an IBO.
Was that Italian, Rob?
It was a twang. It was a twang.
Nice. I think Tuasuniazi having trouble setting himself with the wet ring. That really favors Colangelo. He's not able to really just leash out those whipping punches. A bit more reserved.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, final 10 seconds of the final round.
Yeah, Colangelo boxing right to the last second.
And there we have it. How do you have it on the unofficial scorecard, Ted?
I got it 79 to 73. I gave 1 round to Tuasuniazi.
Tough crowd you are.
Got to be tough to survive, man.
We need 15 towels to center ring.
Hey, you see the guys pushing through in the last round. Colangelo doing the right thing on the inside and holding and just working whilst on the inside too. Beautiful. And Tuasuniazi not able to set himself. You see him just like moving his feet across the canvas there to see if he can get some traction. And for the most part, he pretty much couldn't. But he's trying to punch. But from a fighter's eyes and fighter's perspective, you could see that he's very reserved in the way that he's trying to throw them shots. Anyway, I think it's academic that we're going to have a decision for Colangelo, but let's wait till the judges deliver their scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds, the judges' scores. Judge Jim Perdios, 77-75, Colangelo. Judge Patrick O'Connor, 76-76, draw. Ladies and gentlemen, Judge William Soulos. And the decision, 78-74 for the IBO Oceania Orient welterweight title. The new winner of the title out of the red corner, Gennaro, Italian Stallion, Colangelo.
A very, very well-deserved victory. A very well-deserved victory for Colangelo. Fantastic.
Andiamo.
We built the suspense on that one.
Do you want to stay up there? How about that? How are you feeling?
I feel on top of the mountain with Coach Phil anyway. But I feel amazing. I feel very good, very great. I feel like I'm stepping out every far. I want to be honest, I could have done more better. I feel like I was very upset with my performance because I feel that I've been working out, I'm still working out. I'm going to be working out forever, but I could have done more better. But you know what? I didn't put the spaghetti under the glove, so I couldn't change anyway. You know what I mean? A little bit of spaghetti on the end. But I want to say thanks to everyone. Thanks to Coach Phil. Thanks to Coach Ken. Got me, my manager, my David, my beautiful girlfriend, Veronica there. I love you. I love you. All of my friends, all of my family, they come from Italy. Where they are? Where they are? Where they are? Shush. There we are. There we are. There we are. Wait, my beautiful Matteo, Kirana. I love you guys. I love you. I love everyone. Fucking amazing. Oh, sorry. It's beautiful. Thanks to Ricky. Thanks to Ricky. When I say this, it's all thanks for him. Because he put out the first show, and then he still put on all the show. I'm going to love it forever. I love you too anyway, Monica. So no worries. Love everyone. Thanks very much.
The O does not go for Gennaro Colangelo.
First of all, thanks to these boys. Yeah, come here, boys. Oh, yeah. Boys! Where are the boys? Push me.
I'm getting sweaty here.
Boys, go the boys.
On your off yourself feet there, look. That's a boxing lesson that going on. I don't know what that judge is watching.
Just want to say, made in Italy, but got even the Irish here. Thanks. I love you guys. Love you. So excited. Thanks.
Congratulations, Gennaro. Let's get back to the action. Thank you very much.
Well, there we have it, the new IBO Orient title holder. A very happy Gennaro Colangelo. There, the build for suspense from the ring announcer, the belt in the ring, as we're going to throw to a quick ad before we get back to the last two fights of the evening.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for our winner. Great energy post-match.